Oh, shit. Once again, you know why? Because Maino dropped another video. And I promise you, this is my last live stream of today, or tonight for that matter, because Maino had something to say to academics. Yeah, and guess what? They posted this video on the Let's Rap About It YouTube page, by the way. Oh, this is interesting, man. Listen, do the mayor a favor and run up these likes. This is getting real interesting, gang. Salute to the chat as always. We're gonna run this, man. Maino is talking to academics for 7 minutes, explaining some things, man. Salute to the chat once again. Smash the like, and once the video is over, we need you to hit the hype button. Let's get into this, shall we? Let's do it. Oh,
DJ Akademiks. Hey, buddy. You nasty little animal. How you feeling, brother? Check this out, man. You think you're so smart. You think you're the most intelligent person in the room, my boy. You're so cocky. You're sitting over there with your makeup on and you're sitting in your basement. Akademiks. King of the internet. Boy, you ain't nothing but the king of your basement and all those weird little sex toys you got down there.
He just accused this man of having sexual toys, champ. Oh, champ. Nah, saying that bro got toys is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of wild. I never heard someone say that academics got vibrators and all that, oh, champ. But let's continue. Let's go.
So, here's the thing. First and foremost, I've never been in my entire life accused or locked up, arrested for any sexual anything. Sexual assault, sexual anything, nothing. So you gotta miss me with that one and maybe look a little bit deeper in what you going after. And if you're gonna like post niggas saying old footage of niggas saying foul shit about me, post the documents, nigga. Post the receipts or whatever you talking about. Because you think you're so smart and you're talking about jokes. Nigga, I told you you had an opinion on us, and this was my opinion on you. You called them jokes. You said you was talking about the truth. Well, maybe you just mad that my truth is a little bit more better than yours. Because I don't want to hear nothing about what we wearing, how old we are, rappers becoming podcasters, washed up this. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that. Unless you're going to give us a detailed explanation on why you thought it was cool to have a conversation with a 15-year-old boy about another man fucking him and you pushing him to...
Oh my God. Hey, yo, listen. Yo, Act, you're not, we seen it. This is all anyone has to do. Keep bringing up that you're a weirdo. This is all they gotta do, champ. Academics, I'm gonna repeat it again. This is gonna continue to be brought up every single time, champ. Don't you forget it. They're gonna keep saying you're a goddamn predator, champ. Yeah, champ. Sorry, I gotta X that out real quick. I'm gonna put it back on the screen in a second. Yeah, champ. You're gonna have to address that. Yeah, champ. I ain't gonna lie. Let's proceed.
To embrace this gay agenda of yours. Like, until you explain this cringe-worthy phone call, right? On what was the stream, right? Until you embrace that and give us a well-documented explanation. And I don't want to hear no half-ass apology, nigga. I want to understand what the mentality is behind you. Why did you think that was cool? And this is not the first time you said some weird shit about children. So not only do we got to watch you around the women, because you got this distaste and anger towards women, but we got to watch you. We got to watch out for our boys. This is your words.
It's over, champ. Yo, listen, you're not going to win, champ. You trying to win, but low key or high key, they're saying you're a Geppetto. They're saying you a Geppetto, champ. Did you know that? Did you know that you're on video, audio saying weird things to a minor? Oh, you didn't say that? Oh, it was AI, wasn't it? It was AI like Meek and Puff in bed, right? Oh, okay. Let's continue. Continue, champ. Yes.
Would you let such and such fuck you? Why not? Who plays like that? No grown man plays like that. That has never been cool. So this is what I'm saying. Until you give us a well-detailed explanation of what was going on in your mind, and we don't want to hear nothing about what you're talking about. We don't want to hear your opinions on us. We don't want to hear your opinions about what we wearing, nigga. We don't want to hear your opinions about anything. You talking about having these evolved conversations like you the smartest nigga in the room, but you over there talking about having sex with a 17-year-old child. So I want to say this, man. I want to apologize to the mothers and the daughters and the families of the victims of sexual predatory behavior, because we've allowed in our culture, we've allowed niggas like this to persist, to have an opinion.
At least somebody's saying it though. Cause it really wasn't this crazy energy, man. I ain't gonna lie. Akademiks, are you gonna file a lawsuit on the Let's Rap About It podcast for posting this, or Maino for that matter? Are you gonna file a lawsuit? Cause at this point, Ak gonna be forced to pull a Ja Rule on this one. I ain't gonna lie. Cause what else does he have, champ? What else does he have? Oh, champ, continue, champ, keep going.
We've allowed it, and I want to apologize to them. I'm sorry. This is crazy. We have, like, this nigga should have been stepped on you. And that is the absolute truth. Because here's the thing. Somebody said to me, they said, Maino, well, if you knew this about him, well, why did you do shots with him at the concert? And I said, you know what? That's a good question. But the truth of the matter is, I did not know. I don't pay you no mind. I'm not patched into you like that. I'm not into what's going on with niggas. I'm so concerned with my old life and being a washed up nigga that I'm not that patched in. That was.
You hear that, champ? He didn't know you was a grapo or a predator for that matter. He said he didn't know about it till now. He did some research, champ. When you was talking crazy about Jimmy and Fab and how they old and washed up and they style is corny and all that, he was doing research on you, champ. Yeah. Did some research on you, champ, by the way.
It wasn't that important to me. I didn't even realize that was happening. But you know what happened? As soon as you start running your mouth, all the information started to come in. And I don't give a fuck what you think you posting, boy. What you think you saying, boy. You understand it? None of that shit means nothing. Because until you explain to the world, the families, the victims, of what type of nasty sexual traditions that you used to having, this ain't cool, nigga. We ain't alike. And let me tell you something about being old, since you think that you're so young. In this life, brother, you're going to be an older man longer than you be a younger man. The name of the game is to live, get old, and do what you got to do. Live on. You want to die young? I don't. I'm happy to be here. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through to get here. You don't understand my life. You don't know what I got going on. You don't know what it is or what it took for me to be here. I'm happy. I wake up every day. And I'm proud. I look myself in the eyes. And I'm proud of who I am as a man. Okay? You talking about kids. You talking about having sex with kids. Well, let me tell you something what I do with kids. I do a lot of giving back to kids. I do a lot for the kids in my community. All the time. Okay? So, again, since you're so smart and everybody else is beneath you, we don't want to hear nothing else about nothing else until you explain to us in detail. 100%. We need to understand.
Hey, yo, hey, all that nonsense means nothing. This is the easiest route to go. This is the easiest route. Maino picked the easiest route. Champ. There's audio of you being a weirdo. Yeah, did you forget? Yeah, champ. You're weird. Did you know that, champ? They tried to cancel you. Let's keep bringing it back up because we got it on. It's on audio, it's on video, and all that. By the way, yeah, champ. Good job, man. Don't fall for these dumb games that Charleston White and them about to play. Because Charleston White a weirdo too, who also should be canceled because Charleston White was talking about doing things to people's kids too. Admitting to be a rapist multiple times. Bro said she made me eat it and she didn't let me thrash, so I took it upon myself to do it anyway, even though she didn't want me to. Charleston's words, not mine. It's all over the internet. But hey, yeah, they trying to get you up out of here. Ain't gonna lie, Chin. They trying to get you going. Let's continue.
That's it, man. I ain't got nothing else to say. I ain't got nothing else to say, bro. It ain't even, we don't even have to talk no more about this. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
If Max
Hey, you. It's over, gang. It's a wrap, you heard? Niggas posted the video after this shit. Leave it alone. You lost this one, champ. Take this L. You not, and we know you're not going to address this. We know you're not going to address. So what you gonna do? Is Akademiks gonna get drunk and crash out over it and cry? He might do that. This is all Maino had to do. He ain't got to do nothing else. Niggas just laughing at you, champ. And they think you're a weirdo. Because don't forget you did this. We not about to act like you did not do this, champ. Because you did it. Okay? Yeah. Oh, champ. Hey, gang. Do the man a favor and smash up on that like. You heard? Hit the like. Share the video. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. Okay? Also, hit that hype button when the video is over. Okay? Really, there's nothing more to see here, champ. I'm gonna be honest. I just did a whole live stream before this one, and I had to do this one. So yeah. Oh, champ, smash up on that like, gang. Share the video. Hit the hype button. If you're new to the man's channel, you make sure you subscribe. Join the man's Discord. Link is in the chat right now, and it will be in the comments as well, in the pinned comment, that is, okay? Oh, this crazy. That's what Maino need to do. So are we putting this one to rest, or are niggas gonna keep trying to, poke the bear? What happens now? Okay, listen, smash up on that like, share the video. By the way, Akademiks try to run to Charleston White for help. Yeah, these niggas is corny. It's over with, man. You lost. But listen, one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. You ready, gang? It's the mayor. The one and only New York Mayor, F. Mom Donnie, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. Everybody knows the town versus everybody at all times, man. I am gone. Salute to y'all, man. Let's get it.